A very good morning to all my dear students of class 7. This is a literature class from your book Leaving English. Okay. So, previously we have done two consecutive grammar classes. One is on adjectives and degrees of comparison, and the other one is on determiners, including articles. Okay. So, today I will teach you the fifth chapter from your Living English book. Previously, we have completed four chapters. The name of this story is Dr. Gore and the Giggling Ghost, which is in page number 39 of your English literature book, Leaving English. In this class, I will teach you the half portion of the story. We will get to know about a doctor who is being disturbed by a giggling ghost. So in the previous story, The Unexpected Ghost, there also we found a hilarious story about ghost. And here also we will find another hilarious story about a doctor who is constantly being disturbed by a ghost. So let's see what is happening after that. In this story, by Mala Marwa, a doctor tries to outwit a ghost who giggles at him. Read on to find out what happens. So now the story starts, okay? Every time Dr. Golaknath Gore got up to fetch a glass of water from the drinking fountain just outside his door, he would hear someone giggling. Giggling means who is laughing loudly, okay? He would peep into the storeroom and look queerly at the nurses and even patients, but couldn't for the life of him make out which of them could produce that peculiar key sound, like a child giggling uncontrollably. This went on for weeks. So just remember how you laugh in classes. So the doctor sometimes goes out of his room to the fountain to fill a glass of water to drink, and he found a key giggling sound. So he saw queerly. So underline the word queerly. Queerly means strangely. To each and everybody present there, to the nurses, to the patients, at the storeroom, but none of them were laughing there. So he could not make out whose giggling sound is it, who is making that kiki sound to annoy him. Okay. In the second paragraph, Dr. Gore, now the appearance of Dr. Gore is described. Plump, bald. Bald means there is no hair on his head. By now, very bothered. Thought he was going bonkers. Bonkers means he is becoming crazy also. Already plump means fat, bald, and now he is becoming crazy also because he could not identify, he could not make out from where the sound is coming. He started doing absent-minded things at work. For example, he put the thermometer in a patient's pocket instead of under his tongue. Once he shook hands with the skeleton in his room, mistaking him for a doctor for another department, and then, of course, he yelled loudly in fright. So he started doing mysterious things also. He once put the thermometer, instead of putting it in the tongue, under the tongue of the patient, he had put it in the pocket of the patient. And he shook hands with a skeleton in the room, mistaking for a doctor from another department. So these are the things which also seems mysterious to all, and he finds himself to become a crazy person day by day. When something crazy like this happened, he would hear a sniggering key. He was certain that it was a noisy ghost having a good laugh at him. And whenever he did all these crazy things, he heard somebody is making this kiki sound. Okay. One afternoon, Dr. Gore decided to check a file on one of his patients. He pulled out a scritchy metal ladder, scritchy which makes noise, and climbed it to reach the topmost shelf of the cupboard where the file was, but he missed a step, and before he knew what was happening, he flew down like a fat bundle of clothes, landed on a swivel chair. With a poof, the files rained down like like so many flapping, squawking birds all around him. As if that wasn't all, a bottle of indelible ink left open by mistake toppled over and fell all over Dr. Gore's lovely bald head. It was then, as Dr. Gore was shiveling round and round with indelible ink trickling into his ears and sheets of paper and folders floating about him, that he heard it again. Key, 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 key. So another incident happened. One day, Dr. Gore took one ladder in order to climb it, and so that he can take some file. Okay. So he missed a step and he fell down. As he was a plump person, fatty person, the description of his falling was like a bundle of clothes which are put into a swivel chair. Swivel chair is which moves. Okay, the chair with wheel and all which moves are called swivel chair. So he had fallen like that, and all the files fell over. By mistake, one ink pot was open. The indelible ink of the from the ink pot fell all over his bald head, and he looked funny. And indelible means which is not easy to be removed. Okay, so he looked strange, and again at this mysterious, funny, hilarious situation, he heard the sound of key, 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 key. Dr. Gore, who normally wouldn't hurt a fly, was furious. He swirled out of the swiveling chair and charged out into the corridor. Everyone saw his face got a shock, and one patient who had just cured of fainting fits fainted again. He was yelling at the top of his voice, "Harr!" And here is a prank playing poltergeist in hospital. So poltergeist is a word. The meaning is also given in the footnote. A ghost believed to make loud noises and throw things. So he became very angry. He is a very calm and quiet person. He is not such a person to make noise and all, but he became very much furious. Okay, and his look was so strange that a patient who was fainting time and again, he was cured of his disease, and after seeing him, he again fainted. So there is something. So now he has resolved to make out that what is happening, that is there any ghost. So there is a prank playing poltergeist in the hospital. Somebody is playing a prank. Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a ghost believed to make loud noises and throw things. So he had thought of it to be a prank, poltergeist, to be believed to be take it as a. He was thinking that somebody is making the noise of ghost and all. Now he was ready to see that who is doing it. He was ready to resolve this problem. So, and it's laughing at me. I, Dr. Golu Gore, shall trap it, catch it with my unparalleled powers of super antimatter poltergeist. So, if there is any prank on poltergeist, if there is any poltergeist, so I am the person, Dr. He has resolved that I am the person, Dr. Golu Gore. I will see that who is playing all these things. I shall utterly splash it. And he raged off into study next door. So he was so angry that he went to the next room to study. So now he has resolved to end all these things. So whatever was happening, he was ready to make out that who is behind all these things, who is making all these things. So it's a hilarious story. Up to this I have taught you today. In the next class, I will complete the next part and discuss the question and give you the question and answers. Okay. So bye for today. See you tomorrow.